Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are focusing on a development that has been making waves across Gauteng, particularly in the Ekurhuleni region. 8 undocumented foreign nationals have been arrested, and the news is sparking conversations about law enforcement, community safety, and the challenges of managing migration in South Africa. Please watch till the end so you can see the sources we used and even verify the news for yourself. And before we dive deeper, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any important updates. According to reports, the arrests happened during a targeted law enforcement operation carried out in several parts of Ekurhuleni. Police and immigration officials joined forces after ongoing complaints from residents, who say illegal activity in some areas has been a concern for quite some time. During these operations, 8 individuals were identified as undocumented foreign nationals and were immediately taken into custody. The issue of undocumented migration has always been a sensitive topic in South Africa, and incidents like this tend to highlight just how complex the situation can be. On the one hand, authorities have a duty to enforce the law and ensure that everyone within the country is accounted for. On the other, the human aspect cannot be ignored, because many of these individuals may be here due to poverty, conflict, or seeking better opportunities for their families. Still, Ekurhuleni has seen increased pressure on services, housing, and even job opportunities, and residents have been vocal about their frustrations. It's against this backdrop that police are stepping up these kinds of operations, trying to maintain balance and respond to community concerns. Officials have stated that those arrested will go through the proper legal processes, which may include deportation depending on the circumstances of each case. What's also interesting is that this comes at a time when border security and internal monitoring are under growing scrutiny. The government has been urged to strengthen its systems, not only at entry points like airports and land borders but also within cities themselves. Ekurhuleni, being a large and diverse metropolitan area, often finds itself in the spotlight when it comes to these operations. Some community members have welcomed the arrests, saying it shows that authorities are finally listening to residents. Others have raised concerns about how these individuals are treated, insisting that human rights must be respected regardless of someone's legal status. It's a reminder that while laws are important, compassion is equally necessary when dealing with such situations. Now, South Africans love debates, and this topic is no exception. Whether it's in a taxi ride, a braai with friends, or just scrolling through social media, people are weighing in. Some say operations like this are long overdue, while others argue that the real problem lies in corruption at the borders and not with ordinary people trying to survive. At the end of the day, what's clear is that migration will continue to be one of South Africa's biggest challenges, and it will take careful, fair, and consistent action to manage it properly. As always, the balance between law enforcement and humanity will remain at the center of the debate. And just to keep things light, I have to say, with all this talk about operations and raids, some people in Ekurhuleni probably started cleaning up their backyards extra fast, just in case the police came knocking. At least the grass will be trimmed, right? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay informed with all the latest news. All images used are for illustration purposes only. Our sources for this news include Times Live, News 24, and Ekurhuleni Metro Police statements.